Alright, so it's a new day. We are logged in right after reset, basically. We have a couple of things to do today. It's gonna be our first run in Aspen Dungeon, and some more things we can do. Let's start off by completing chapter. We're gonna make sure we do this in the right order. We have easy, level 10, clear stage 10, should be no issue whatsoever. Then we have to obtain gold and also level 50. So probably we're aiming to do easy 50 at the very least. So we don't have to wait before the next reset. And also we're gonna cash in, but we're gonna get here first. Let's try and make some upgrades before we head into Aspen Dungeon, also before we do the guild boss. So yeah, I think we got a plan there. Let's just start. We cash in here. We start off by doing this one. Let's see if we can upgrade something. Doesn't really matter too much of what we upgrade. Let's just do warrior. Actually, we have such few materials, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade a... Let's see if we have warrior actually. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade a blue one. We can do 2 of these. Alright. Nice, with some chaos stone as well. We do need to upgrade our monster. And one thing I want to talk about is I'm a bit torn about this account. There are some decisions to be made. It's a little bit frustrating because I do want to gain progress. Of course, you always want to gain more and more progress, but at the same time, I'm not really sure where to take this account from this spot. I'm in this awkward spot where we did manage to get ourselves 1 Holmes Young, and what I'm torn between is that should I take this account towards Eloise or should I take it towards Holmes Young? Personally, I think it would be better with Eloise if I can get it, but it would be more fun to get Holmes Young because I've never built that hero myself, never played with him, so it'd be fun to have it on the account. Also, he seems to be doing quite well. And the plus is that he is ahead of Eloise by 1 copy so far. Also, we picked up 1 in Oske, so that's a tenant for Holmes Young, so we do have that going for this account as well. Whereas I don't have a tenant for Eloise or a copy of her. We did get ourselves a box from that every starter account gets from the timer up here in the corner, the last one. So we can go for, but here as well is like we can get Eloise, we can get Holmes Young. So it's quite a difficult decision to make, because we don't know if I'm gonna pull a lot of Eloise copies or if I'm gonna pull a lot of Holmes Young copies. In future events for next week, I do want to have made a decision, or actually this week, and I'm gonna talk about why very soon here. So we see Betty and we see Gaggy, and none of those is something I want to commit to this early. It wouldn't be bad with a few copies of Betty, of course, but that's gonna be way later in the account. That's nothing I am concerned with right now. So the first decision here is between Holmes Young and Eloise. And why I wanna make the decision this week is because of the event. We're gonna get ourselves 20 pumpkins by the end of the week, and we can choose between these 3 stores basically. So my thought process here is that if this account was a little bit older, maybe just a month or 2 older, I would definitely have gone with stellar shards because it's on a discount, unlock this shop and go for something here also on the discount. You can also buy 4 stellar shards because it's actually discount opportunities 4. So I could go all in on that. But what I think I will do, it feels a little bit bad because it's not on discount, but I might actually go with an artifact since I have 0 artifacts and this account being like, I think it's day 4 days old. It's just such a huge power spike and something that we're gonna need compared to this is so far in the future. So even if it's maybe better long term and it's on a discount now, which is very nice, it is very tempting to go with an artifact, and I'm pretty much decided I'm gonna do so. And then I'm gonna prepare a little bit for the future, so buying out 2 stellar shards and 1 artifact. And here's the why I have to make the decision now. If I want to take this account towards Eloise, then I want to be going for Golden Crown here. And if I want to take this account towards Holmes Young, I'll go with Melodic Strings. And this we can't really see or do next week's event. The shop is not open. Some days shops are open 1 day extra, but this closes the same time as the event, so I have to decide, because otherwise maybe I could do some pulls in Profit Tree, or we could see what Black Friday holds. Maybe there's some way to earn heroes there, but for now we don't see any Eloise coming up in the future, we don't see any Holmes Young, so it's very tricky to decide. And I do have to decide because of the artifact. So that's my thought process about this whole thing. We are gonna pull one more like big summoning before this event closes. Probably do all 100 at once. I'm gonna be buying out scrolls in every shop I can. I'm doing it here. I'm gonna do it in Aspen Dungeon. I'm doing it on the voyage. I'm buying out scrolls in here as well, if we get it on a discount. It's the same price as in the marketplace, so it's pretty decent. You can buy 5 scrolls for 625 in here. Let's see if we can get that. We didn't hit. We got some extra scrolls here though. New server, daily. For this week we do have some achievements as well. That's quite nice. But one thing I'm pretty sure about right now at least is that I can take Garuda. We can progress with Garuda. No issue whatsoever. We're gonna need 1 copy, 1 6-star. Actually, let's see when we get our 6-star. It's here. That is quite annoying because we're gonna have to clear. So we can't really put 9-star Garuda in Aspen Dungeon this time. That's gonna be for next. But I think that's the plan. The thing here too is that, yeah, one more thing that Holmes Young got going for him over Eloise is that for the first month we get a lot of food for Fortress, so it's gonna be very easy to get him to 9-star and 10-star. So we do have the food, so that's also nice. So more and more I'm leaning towards getting Holmes Young, and if I had decided I could have opened the chest right now, made him like 8-star, put him into Aspen Dungeon, but I haven't made the decision yet. So let's just go ahead, do this in the right order. We're gonna put the heroes in. It's gonna be a weak first try in here. Nonetheless, here we go. We're gonna do some auto clear. I think Garuda is our best bet. See how far he goes. I'm really hoping we can clear at least easy 50. because we do need that for the chapter missions. I prefer to not wait another 4 days. And also, if we clear easy 50, we start 50 levels ahead next time. So then we don't have to wait and clear all the 50 battles again. Looking good. I really hope we can make these last 2, that'd be amazing. That's all I care about for this try. I'm not so concerned about going further than 50. If we do, I'm really happy about that, but it's no stress, we're gonna make it eventually. So we're just gonna continue here. One thing I am curious about is that when you go on auto clear like this, what happens to the shops? Because sometimes, like every 7 levels or so, you usually get a shop where you can decide if you want to buy. Do they just disappear? Oh fuck, I think we saw a big shop there. So I'm not sure if I get the opportunity to buy. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna check if they just appear in here. Because if they don't, you might actually not want to do auto clear in here. That's something to think about, especially if you are above, like usually in easy, maybe it's just the bad shops and you're not that interested, so you don't really care if you miss them. But once you get to higher levels and you get the better shops more often, you might not want to do auto clear. But we're gonna find out though if I do have the option to buy after my auto clear is done here. Okay, 97 here. Is it possible? Can we make it to easy 100? I think so. Looking good for it. Come on. I mean, yeah, amazing. Entire easy stage, perfect. That's honestly all I could hope for. I am very happy about the result there. We're gonna cancel. We cleared 104 levels because now I might want to heal and stuff. We're gonna find out if I get the shops. It does look like I do get the shops, which is very nice. So that way I don't miss out. That's very good to know. We're gonna buy all the scrolls here. And we're gonna go ahead and see if we can buy something for gold. I'm not paying 175 for a scroll though. So yeah, that's that. Let's see how far we can go. Yeah, we're not gonna do auto here. We can see that he is losing HP now every single fight, so it does get a little bit harder in normal. Do a couple of heals. Should be fine there. Let's go ahead and heal up again. This could be a pretty hard one. We're up against... Okay, so it's not 4 Margarets. We do end up losing anyways. Let's see if Holmes-Young can do it better. No, he can't. I don't really count on these guys to do anything better either, but let's just put them all to the test here. Nope. That did not go well. Alright, normal 12. I am very happy about that. Let's claim that. We got some achievements as well. So we'll be sure to get our coins. We made easy level 10. And now we can go ahead and we can claim some EXP. We are 70. That is also very nice because then we can skip battles. That's gonna be especially nice when it comes to guild boss because it takes quite a while to do all 15 rounds in there. So still being quite efficient with progressing in campaign. I did see we did end up losing our top spot, but it took a couple of days. Some people just have higher VIP. That doesn't really matter at all, but it's just like a fun thing to see. But yes, anyways, so yeah, that was some thoughts about just my own thoughts right now about the account. The question is where do we go from here? It's not an easy decision, but yes, that's for next week. Alright guys, that's it for now. Take care, have a good one. Peace.